In the bottom left, we have
United Phoenix.
Phoenix getting in the zone. Now in the upper right,
TSL Revival.
oh, look at that. That's an Overlord.
Yeah,
those are
little creep.
Look at the little cute ones.
Those are cute. Those are Zerglings, man. Those are like little chibi Zerglings or something.
They are so cute.
Yeah, adorable. They look like tasteless.
Yeah, that's basically what I look like. You cut my body off, set my head.
Your head and little antennae.
Yeah, little pair of shoes below it. Mm-hmm. That's why Goombas are so cute. It's because it's a head and little feet.
Yeah. Well, they got a little tiny body. They're basically a mushroom. They're an evil mushroom. Then you use the good mushrooms to get one-ups and grow bigger.
Yeah.
I'm sure some philosopher could tell us what that means.
Well, I could, but I can't say that on TV. Now we have the engineering bay being planted here at the expansion location. And I gotta say, Phoenix,
I like moves like that.
This is very Phoenix-esque.
You know what my favorite thing in the whole world after following that up is? After you actually delay it for a long time, is Reapers. If you do this in a Reaper,
Reapers are really good at
I am in love with your play if you do that, because this basically stalls out his creep spread.
Yeah.
This is going to make his hatchery a lot slower. He's already shown that he's not going gas. And I think Phoenix might end up doing that. And it's such a brilliant and awesome move.
This was popular a little while ago, doing a strategy like this.
This is like a StarCraft 1 strat, basically.
Yeah.
Putting down eBays and canceling them and really slowing Zerg down.
That was an old StarCraft 1 strat.
Yeah, it's been around for a long time. Now, will he do this? Will he actually go into Reaper? I think he's actually going to. There's a possibility he'll just go right up into Hellion, but I'm feeling the Reaper from Phoenix. I'm feeling it, Phoenix. Do it, Phoenix! Get on
Nope,
it,
he's not going to do it.
Oh, he's not at all. God damn it. I really do love it, though. It's like, try it, guys. It's awesome.
Well, what you're doing is you're dictating your opponent's course in the game. Mm-hmm. You're basically grabbing the reins and
well,
being
instead
the driver.
he's going to make a command center with over 100 gas in bank. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the best move. Now a factory coming down here. Reactor on the way.
So he will go into some harassment. There are some lings out for his opponent. Rival is getting his gas as well.
And now we see the barrels in the center of that picture. The barrels from the game Area 51.
I was actually just playing House of the Dead the other day in an arcade.
Which one?
4.
All right, here's the way you play House of the Dead 4. I'm going to tell everybody right now.
All right.
You actually want to, the sensor for the gun is actually on the tip of where the gun is, so you hold your finger over that, and it'll reload, and then you take it off.
But it doesn't feel as cool. I like to pull it back. It makes me feel like I have a gun and I'm shooting zombies.
Those games are fun.
Yeah, I like them,
It's an old series, too.
It's only fun, though, if you play with someone. I would feel pathetic, I think.
I liked playing the original
win.
Time Crisis in the arcade by myself because it was like not bad as a single-player game, but
okay. But I feel like you need to like cover each other in that game. I don't know.
Yeah,
it takes a while for me to fidget around my pocket and find the coins to get another try. So I need someone else to be alive while I put my money in.
I'm sure that'd be hard, but I've never died in any of those games, so I wouldn't know. Must be tough, man.
Oh my God, you're so funny. Because they're like made so that like you cannot vacuums. Possibly do that. You are actually a hilarious human, Tasteless. Oh my God. Wow. That was so good.
Now, the roaches are out here in the front to defend from these Hellions. Yeah, Roach versus Hellion. You don't want to pick that fight. Or Hellion versus Roach, rather. You know what I mean.
No, I don't. What do you mean?
Shut up. The third Hellion now out.
I like that he got Reactor Hellion, but then made 3 Hellions. Little hiccup there.
Actually, I think Phoenix's play is a little bit off this game.
Yeah, it doesn't seem as on as it was in the other games.
Well, I mean, he's going to be a little bit more tired. Of
course.
Actually, a lot of it.
And if he's not more tired, then he's not actually a human. If he's not tired, then he's Zenix Beyond.
Yeah, Zenix men would feel fine right now. I'd be
Yeah.
like, well, I'm done with that game. I'm going to go run 10
He'd
miles
be like, wow,
now."
that was a really quick game, that 44-minute game. I guess I should probably ladder until tomorrow night after this. It's like, no, Bjorn, actually, you crazy person. That's not the way it goes. Silly guy.
Medevac coming out now.
Revival speed just finishing up now.
You know, again, the TSL team is probably going through a very weird experience that some of these teams go through where they're like, oh, who's Phoenix? I have no idea who this guy is. I guess he's some Peruvian Terran.
Like when QXC all killed IM.
Yeah, exactly. And then as each game passes, they're like, what?
Yeah.
What?
How is this happening to us? They killed Nanoa off, and then they were probably like, oh, we got this. Phoenix stepping it up. I really love to see the improvement upon foreigners after they've been here a while. You can really,
yeah, they improved so much.
Phoenix, seriously, since the more recent foreigner.
There's like a
friends
huddle
I've
of
seen,
roaches here. They're actually like all around one roach.
You know, that's a jerk of a roach right there, because when you're in a circle of friends, then you go into the middle, the two guys that you're really not facing that much are kind of taken out of the conversation. It's a rude thing to do. I sometimes do it as a joke because it's so bad, you know? Just a little social etiquette for you guys.
Helping the nerds out. Now, the third base here for our Zerg player, very safe.
Yeah.
I don't think there's really a whole lot that Phoenix can do to stop that.
His creep spread right now is really, really nice. And I'm actually surprised that Phoenix is getting this aggressive. I like it, though. I like that he's doing it because there are roaches
let's see if it
out.
works.
20 Lings are on the way, though, but the Spire's only halfway done, so he can always lift up and get out of there.
That's very true. You might as well be on the map doing stuff if you have an escape plan.
He can med-evacuate.
Ooh.
All right, so here we go. The roach is coming down, and with those couple of, well, actually, his army's vastly superior, man.
Yeah, he wants to target that down, I would say. Nope.
Nice move by Revival.
Had he targeted that down, I think he would have been able to kill that or force a cancel and then get up and leave.
I don't think he was expecting 20-plus speedlings to
exactly,
just
but that's what always happens when people don't target it down right away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I got this. No problem, bro.
Totally.
Sure.
With you, bro.
Sure, bro. Yeah. Hella cool, bro. Now, what else can we talk about, Artosis?
Well, we got Mutas on the way, and the third base is going to pop open.
Mutas look like shrimps with bat wings. That's what I think.
That's very true.
They do.
They are like flying shrimps.
They are. But they taste good.
In the expansion pack, hopefully we get a Protoss whale. Goes and gets all the Mutas in his mouth and then pushes them against his baleen with his tongue. And the Mutalisk, the little juicy parts of the Mutalisk come out because they don't want that. They just want the Mutalisk bones.
Oh, that's right. They just like the bones.
Well,
do they?
No.
I was trying to look smart. I wasn't fail.
Sorry, man.
All right, stop. Start the cast over.
Well, the thing is, there's no water in the air, so what would they be doing pushing up the Mutalisk against their baleen with?
When a baleen whale eats it, he just takes the juices or the meat?
No, he takes everything. He just pushes the water out.
He's got a complex digestive system.
He wants to get rid of the salt water. He's not going to eat salt water all day. That's silly.
So here's the thing about Artosis, guys. He knows everything about animals.
I know everything about everything.
No, it's just animals, man.
Oh, okay.
Settle down, guy. Settle down, guy with a heart ring from Captain Planet. He's like, I'm good at fire. No, you're not. That's my ring power.
Well, Phoenix has his third up. It looks like he's going to stabilize it and chase those Mutas out. By the way, if you look at the minimap, there is an Overlord spread around the edges that I haven't really seen.
Oh, I've never seen. I didn't even notice that. That's actually great.
Look at that minimap, guys. Little blue dots all over the place. He's actually doing an incredibly good job at scouting, and this is going to really shut down drops for Phoenix, which is too bad because Phoenix oftentimes does do a lot of drops, but it looks like this game definitely going to focus on some of this Marine siege tank medevac.
Phoenix is pushing out now.
Oh, this is cool because he does have 3 bases. His macro's really getting going. And Baneling landmines.
Oh!
Beautiful landmines.
That could have been better.
Phoenix should be very careful here now. Now that it's happened one time.
Yep, see, Phoenix is smart. He turns around.
Yeah, he probably needs to go back, reinforce at least once. Oh, a mistake there by Revival, losing some extra Mutas.
Well, Revival is probably sure that, like most other Terrans, he would just push. He's like, well, I guess I lost some of my stuff. I'm going to lose the game now. I'm not Phoenix.
Nope. Phoenix isn't into that, actually.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's okay. It's a planetary.
Well, what's he doing with those Banes? Oh, okay, he's just gonna do a landmine. Cool.
Oh!
This is kind of a funny
I
situation.
made this sound like I had an ulcer there. Phoenix has got to be careful. Revival is a little bit of a sneaky Zerg.
Yeah. Revival doing a great job. He is taking that 4th base.
Revival's
Phoenix,
creep spread, by the way, is superb.
yeah, his macro is really great too. He's up at 177 supply against the 137 of Phoenix. So Phoenix actually has to wait a little bit. He should chill out, siege up tanks, just be very safe, very careful, keep his upgrades going. In fact, he's adding 2 facts right now. So, you know, he's actually going to just be able to really max out on a very nice composition. I'm actually getting so impressed with Phoenix's play. I have to take back the ranking I gave earlier. This guy is actually really impressing me right now. The fact of the matter is, Tasteless, his macro is getting pretty much off the charts. He's got a ton of reactor barracks. Going up to the 4 factories, I think, is completely brilliant right now. You know, really focus on some extra siege tanks. The infestation pit just going up now. But the mutas have not been a point of contention, so he can really focus on siege tanks and really wipe out the roaches, the zerglings, the banelings.
Yeah, Phoenix is approaching this game with the utmost patience. And I didn't expect even this game for him to be going for a long game. I would be trying to end these because I'm just so exhausted, you know?
You know what I love is that he's not pushing too far yet. He is pushing, and he is taking a 4th base because he's so good.
Sexy.
But he's waiting, man. His opponent is maxed out. This is when the Zerg wants to fight. 161 supply against 199. But Phoenix is not giving that to him. He's kind of staying together, and I want to see him stay siege. I want to see him max out before he moves any further.
You know what he might be going for here is waiting until it's the point where the Zerg can only expand towards the Terran. He might actually be going for a macro gun, because look, there's not many more places on the map that the Zerg can go to that are easy to hold.
We might have a counterattack coming in, but I don't know if he can really afford to lose all that to a planetary right now to kill it when Phoenix already has his 4th base up. So we have a Hive on the way, by the way, an Infestor on the way, as well as Infestor upgrades. Nice Thor work.
1 Marine in this medevac. He's like...
Oh, he's commanding from up there. That's Phoenix.
He's hitting on the medic when nobody else is in there. Oh my god!
And those mutas taking a lot of splash damage from the Thor.
Nice job having the Thor in the front there to get in the way of the Zerglings so the Marines can deal the damage.
Well, he's attacking it again. Going to take that out. Plenty of siege tanks, though.
Not worth it to use those banelings on the Thor.
Yeah, and the supply is very close now. 171 to 163. He's just slightly behind.
I think Phoenix is poking in here to see if he has an advantage. He's got to be careful, though!
Yeah, he takes a lot more damage than he should right there.
That was so good. Shooting down those banelings, but he's probably going to have to give up this position now.
You know, he lost a lot of siege tanks there, but he does have the 4 facts. He can remake.
I guess he's actually just going to commit to this. He's got to be careful, though, because Zerg has a lot of stuff on the way right now, including over 40 Zerglings. But I guess he's going to do it. All right. Props to him. I was wrong.
Our Zerg player actually doesn't have enough larvae and doesn't have enough hatcheries right now. He should have added 2 or 3 macro hatches by now. And because he has 5K, 2K. Yet
oh my god, yeah, Zerg is falling apart.
Yeah, well,
macro-wise,
he's winning, but yeah, macro-wise, he really should. If you aren't going to keep up with your injections, just add extra hatches. You need to keep maxed. With this much supply, I mean, he's at 166. If he was 200 right now, he could just attack, move, and win. But instead, Phoenix is still in this game because he can't spend his 5K, 2K, just slowly dropping. Phoenix needs to really turtle right now, by the way. We have the Greater Spire halfway done.
And we have the Terran expanding again over here at the upper left side of the map. Oh, there's a Zergling over there. He's trolling it. He's trolling the command center.
Yeah.
Phoenix is to sit
underground, and command center can't land on top.
He's a hipster Zergling. He's in everything that's underground.
You're funny. He's like, I was burrowed here first. Little known expansion to the north.
Now,
command center's the sickest poser.
I know, he's such a total poser, command center. What is a command center like that doing in a base like this?
Well, Revival's really looking quite good. I mean, his creep spread's pretty decent. His supply is maxed out again. He has a ton of bank, making 9 broods. That's the big part. And those infestors plus the brood lords. Ugh. I mean, that's all you want is the Broodlords to make tanks on siege, and then Banelings and Infestors beat everything else. Phoenix has no ghosts. I don't think he even has a Ghost Academy, which is a shame. When you get super late game against Zerg nowadays, you have to get a Ghost Academy. Without Ghosts, how do you deal with all this? You don't. You lose. And this is actually... He's about to roll over Phoenix. Phoenix put up a good play early on, but just could not keep it up. Phoenix trying to run away.
Phoenix has very little time to assemble a solution for this.
Yeah, that one Viking isn't going to do it.
He's like, just give me 10 minutes to work on these Broodlords. He's like, we don't have 10 minutes!
And has on siege, that can make everything walk in if he wants, but just targeting down those siege tanks still.
He's playing it very safe right now.
Yep, Revival wants this win. He realizes he has to get this win or there's no way they're going to come back. Some Overseers coming in just in case there's ghosts around.
Well done by Revival. It looks like he's going to win this.
Yeah, definitely. Even though Phoenix is still mining quite a bit, he's at half the supply, 100 to 200.
Well, Phoenix has so much money that this army is never not going to be maxed out.
Or Revival, rather.
Oh, yeah, excuse me, yeah. We've been doing that a lot today. Name swapping, I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, well, it's been a long day, Tasteless.
It's been about almost 5 hours now.
Commentating's actually hard.
Someone on the forums can be like, it's easy.
I could do a much better.
I work at Walmart for 4 hours and I find it easy. Now here we have our winner, Revival, pulling it back in here for the TSL.
Well, Revival reviving his team. Phoenix falling into ashes once again. I'm sure you will re-rise in the next war.
We'll come back as a Protoss unit. All right, well, I can guarantee you the TSL team is breathing a sigh of relief, saying, thank God that Phoenix guy is out of this equation.
JYP being a sick cup mouth right now. Sickest cup mouth.
Cut mouth?
Cup mouth.
Oh, cup mouth.
He had a cup in his mouth.
He said cut mouth. I was like, all right.
He still got the cup in his mouth, in fact.
Some oral fixation with the cup. Now,
this cup tastes good. That's a paper cup covered with wax. Don't eat it, JYP.
Man, Revival's got to be feeling good, but TSL is still in a pretty tough situation.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first step on the comeback. Who's going to come out next? Who do you think, Tasteless? Who do they put out next? Phoenix was tired, so I don't want to rule out a Terran. I think you could use a Terran. I don't know if I would, but when I think about the lineup and who's left, it's like it's mostly Terrans, one Protoss, and one Zerg. They have Moon,
maybe Lin?
Soccer. Yeah.
Maybe Lin. I don't know why I feel that way.
Well, actually,
could be Moon.
Here's the thing. I think they will use Lin because they want to give a good selection of Koreans and a good selection of non-Koreans, and I think they don't want to maybe use Thorazane right now because of that.
Well, I
think Thorazane is simply better than Lin. There's actually no question. There's no debate.
Well, the thing about Thorazane is I just think they're going to use him last if they do use him.
Yeah, that
just
you
makes
may be
more
right on
sense.
that. You may be right on that. That's a lot of Terrans to put out. Well, we will see. I think it's definitely going to be one of them, but
It's like the coach goes in. I'm like, what? Nanowa gets back in the booth. I'm like, wait, can we do that? All right, we're so smart.
Yeah, Lin it is.
Lin.
Well, Lin's good. He's a good player. But I wonder if they'll use Thorazane after him.
Of course they are. They have to. It's in the prophecy.
Oh, okay. I didn't read that Dead Sea Scroll. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should get on that. Now, Lin's really good. I don't know if he's going to manage to all-kill the team, but I think he could take on Revival. If not, they're going to have to break the emergency glass and pull out Thorazane.
I agree with you.
All right, guys, we're going to go to a quick little break here, but we'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. So stay tuned. We're here in Seoul, Korea, and this is the GSL.